What's going on, guys? Decoration Dude here, and today I have a really special video on this 8-foot snow globe. And I do apologize, the yard's a little messy right now because I did pick up the leaves before I put out my Christmas stuff, but then this tree decided to drop all of its leaves after I picked up the majority of them, so it is what it is. But as you can see, today's video is on this 8-foot snow globe by Gemmy. Now, what's really special about this, it's actually brand new in the box, and they did cut the tape to make sure it was in there, but it is indeed brand new, and that fabric, it feels perfect and it looks perfect. And they said it was stored in a climate controlled area, I'm assuming their basement, but they said that they were going through their stuff and they had this and they never used it, so they decided to sell it. I had to drive about an hour to get this, which I was debating whether I should get it or not, but ultimately I decided to just go out and get it. And yeah, I mean, here it is. And this box is huge. It is very massive. I had trouble getting it back here, carrying it by myself, because of it's not heavy, but it's just very long. And no, honestly, it's lighter than I thought it would be, actually. But yeah, the box is just very big, and I don't even want to know how big the 12-foot snow globe boxes are. Those things are probably massive, but unfortunately, those ones are just really rare as well. And the 8-foot globes, I would say, are pretty rare as well, just not as rare as the 12-footers. But yeah, it kind of hurts me to open this thing up and take it out, but I'm gonna try to use it in my display if I can fit it. If not, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but there's a few options I have. And this is a 2005 snow globe, as you can see right there on that piece of paper. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it and get it laid out, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so here it is. I mean, this thing inflates great, and it's definitely a very, it's a very big snow globe. I was expecting it to be maybe a little bit bigger, but it's still massive, and it's a good size. I mean, this thing is just clear as day, as you can see. It inflates very well for a snow globe, and the pellets are still sealed in the bag back there. I'm about to open those up, and I'll show you guys the snowing. And I mean, this thing is just in great shape. And I think there's another 8-foot version with 3 snowmen, and they're not holding this banner. I think this one is a little more uncommon, but I'm not too familiar with the snow globes. Also, another thing I wanted to show, we got steak pack, still sealed. We're probably gonna leave that sealed. I'm not gonna mess with that. So it always, this snow globe will always have a part to it that's brand new, even though it's nothing crazy. And I do have this tether attachment kind of weighed down over here with a pot, just because it's kind of on a slight incline. But I'll go ahead and go to the back side here, and we got this nice bright blue fabric, and the tethers are still all tied up back here. Yeah, it's already picking up some leaves, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just great. And the snowmen on the inside also inflate very well. And typically with these snow globes, the inside part usually wears out first, just because I think it's because of this clear material kind of keeps the heat in there more from the sun, and it kind of heats it up like a sauna, I guess, and causes the fabric and the inside of the globes to go bad first. So obviously, since it's never been used, the inside fabric is still great. All the fabric is still great. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and open up that snow bag, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so here it is, the first time with the snow released, and it snows really well. I don't have too many snow globes. I have the Mickey snow globe with the ears, the small box version, and that one snows decent. And then I have that Walmart one that has like the snowman with the bird box, and it has the LEDs inside. That one never really snowed well at all for some reason. Probably because it only had one fan for, doing the snow and the inflation. But this thing actually snows very well, as you can see. and it just looks really good. These older snow globes look really good, and especially compared to, you know, like the newer ones where, you know, the newer ones don't really even snow at all. It's just a globe. These ones are just so much better. And I mean, the globe itself is, sometimes they kind of look like an egg shape. I mean, this one looks a little bit off, but it's still, you know, it still looks good. Yeah, I'm very glad I did decide to go get this one, because I was debating whether I should or not, but yeah, here it is. And, hopefully I'll be able to fit it in my display. I mean, this is pretty big, and I know you guys haven't seen my display yet, but I am very, very limited on space. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and thanks for watching.